All right. Let's see how this goes. Maybe. But
everything I'm saying in this motherfucker is all props.
This shit is not real.
Just in case the police listen, I mean, high speed music. Slide.
All right, we'll try to get some cardio one more time.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
have a lawsuit. Like, County bent over and there's
Everything's so keno.
fucking fix it at all.
That burp was so keno.
The way he smiles, like, guess who?
Yes, you know it is.
Oh my God, that's
coated boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
Hold on, Coated. This is his moment. Give it to him.
It's I'll be here. I can't hit the high notes, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The butt pirates. the butt pirates of the seas.
Wow.
The black magic beard there.
Actually, I didn't say that because he's short. I said that because he has anti-magic properties, dude. Like,
maybe it's because I'm a pussy.
I don't care what you're saying, Ian. What's the song called? The song I made?
Holler and Hog?
Holler and Hog from West Virginia, sucking a ball.
Wow, that was fucking really good.
I'll do one. I'll do. We'll do a musical later. I will. I'll do a. All you have to do was put on the clown makeup, you fucking
Constant special events. Already puts it on. The reality is that Phil doesn't want to accept is we're all fucking clowns. This is all.
Well, he's a little bit.
It's all a fucking carnival. But what's sad is when a clown doesn't know that they're a fucking clown. Or they know it, but they're in denial and they refuse to actually just be what they are.
He's a high-level clown, though.
And what's going to end up happening with this guy is, as Josh said, this guy's going to end up the geek. This guy in show business, in entertainment, is going to fall so low to the point where he's going to be biting the heads off chickens for cash as a total freak show fucking carnival as he gets more and more desperate. What I mean by that, he's going to end up becoming a fire sale streamer. His alcoholism and his gambling addictions will completely take over his show, and that will become the content as he slowly drinks himself to death day after day after day. And that's what's going to happen to him. And he might not realize it now, but what little dignity that he has now will be taken from him in the next decade. And he will be left as just a puppet, a total fool for others.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking do this? You pound my ass with that fucking hammer. None of this fake shit. Break my spine.
So you're telling me that I'm in the circus now?
Goes up. God damn.
There we go.
So did I, as the lion tamer, walk into the clown show? Is that what you're saying, Finkel? Okay, so I'm out of here then.
You fucking clown.
Don't go hit.
We're all major.
Teeth, Phil. Teeth, Phil. They've been banned. Oh no, Phil.
This is amazing.
Banned. Gone.
99999.
Not gonna have fucking snakes in the chat standing around selectively deciding when they actually want to fucking do something.
Wait a minute. I thought you were the king snake. And what's wrong with being a snake if you yourself have admitted to being a snake in the long grass? The king snake in the long grass, Phil. I thought you would enjoy being amongst your own species of serpents, Phil. None of it makes any sense. Make it make sense, cult leader.
Yeah.
Please.
You're a warrior, dude.
Are ye mateys? We're on a quest to look at your folder, ye mateys. We're gonna raid your goon folder and see what's acceptable for you to jerk off to or not. If it's not old walled ladies or gay I'm afraid I'll have to be confiscating your booty there. Even within the sector there, the real fucking champs are here now, buddy.
I'm going deep into the conspiracy hole, and I'm gonna.
He's 99999. Pigler Steiner's moderation. He has abandoned his post, mein Führer. Steiner refused to sweep Sire. What do we do?
Okay.
I will return to pay pig and save us. Mein Führer, Iron Chef Sakai has dropped 25 subs at the Kino Casino. 99999. Oh no! Ladies or gay I'm afraid I'll have to be confiscating your booty there. Even within the sector there, the real fucking champs are here now, buddy. We run this shit. The retort has been aborted. He's fucking retired to rehab. A sober bum, even if he lives.
There we go. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Right? We didn't get a chance to discuss this prior to the show. I definitely got to that. Whoa. There's like a green aura around me. Sorry, I'm not used to like a new phone. Who did?
You pointed it out. Yeah.
New phone. Who did? Sorry. Yeah. So wait, I just took that off. How to come back?
Because I took it off, so you just turned it back on.
I see. Let me see. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Louder, better, softer, quieter, harder, faster, deeper?
Okay, I'll go with the faster, deeper part. I'll give you those giggly. Everything else I think sounds okay. But again, I'm the fucking deaf sound engineer. So I mean, well.
Right. Like, that's how we roll, baby. That's how the fuck we roll. Sorry, I'm trying to like. Okay, I gotta change that in the settings too. You do look fabulous.
So I have a funny story. I took today off and it worked out great because we had that stream this morning, right? But I had to go get my driver's license renewed. And so I just take one of those auto taxis down there. In the next county over, by the way, the one in my county didn't have a free appointment until the end of May. So fuck that. But it takes me there. There's a line all the way around the building out into the parking lot, and the fucking diva robot taxi dropped me off at the literal fucking front door. So I'm like, God, you fucking idiot. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just get out of the door and okay, girl, bye. You know, just
right. Like, whoa, buddy. What the fuck?
Always make an appointment, people. I was in and out in 55 minutes. Make an appointment.
I don't know if like our DMV even has that option to make an appointment. I'm just looking, I'm watching my like input and stuff to try and make sure I got everything adjusted correctly. Right. Sorry, we've been missing. I built a fish tank with jellyfish in it. So there is that, and I gotta fix my fucking camera because
Thank you.
when I look the wrong way. I mean,
I'm a Pisces.
Oh,
Which means you ask me any question and I'll give you 2 answers. It's the most fucking annoying thing. Do you like option A or option B? I like both. Select this one for this reason and this one for this reason. So, yeah.
Sorry, we're all going to go through this together. No, I'm looking away from. What the fuck? Like, I did it and then. Okay, I'm gonna stop using the fucking StreamYard shit next time, since now, like, my computer can do it, right? Oh, sorry, I was talking about the fish tank as well, right?
Yeah.
Not a business, like, meeting like what Phil does or any of them, not, like, doing all that, right? And try to, like, keep you guys updated on the back end of stuff. No, okay. I don't know. I tried. I'm working with what I got right now. So I'm trying to like get all this shit right too.
I can tell it's already an improvement because you have a shitload of stuff loaded in the back here, and it's normally not like that.
Dude, like, all right. So my Ripper has been converting shit, and so it pulls stuff down in the wrong encoding, the video format, right? So then I have to switch it over to AAV1, like the compression or whatever. On my old computer, it would take an hour. This one today did it in less than 4 minutes.
Oh, damn. Nice.
It's fucking insane. And also, too, this is like, other than that little bit of like clipping I did today, this is legit the first time I've even like really got to do anything with it. So we'll see how it goes, right?
What's up? What's up? Good to see you.
Oh shit! What it do? Right? Right? Did they like? I don't know. I started watching that, and dude, it was so fucking low.
At least it's over, and now you could speed it up. Because that is the trick with watching it live. It's like, oh.
Right? Like, I normally watch shit on my phone, because on mobile with premium, you can go past 2x, right?
I knew you would find that. I saw that on my phone when it came out. It's like, oh, I know who exactly is going to be going up to 3x. I know who exactly is. Yeah.
Exactly.
You and another person.
Like, dude, I try to take in as much as I can, and there's like actual funny stuff that I have, and all like, you know, because we don't have any content. That's why we haven't been streaming. Not that the fact I built a fucking jellyfish tank that I then had to like acclimate the jellyfish too, right? So, I mean, but no, it's because we didn't have fucking content. That's why, right? Because Todd wasn't streaming, you know? So,
although he technically was, he just wasn't on his main channel.
Exactly. I would like to introduce everyone to the jellyfish. Oh, buddy. Him, as in who? Or just in general? Like, when I speed shit up, yeah, I can. For, like, I might miss a little bit there, like here and there, but I don't.
I think he's talking about me. How can anybody understand the shit that comes out of my mouth?
Right? Too busy shoving shit in it. Right. So, I mean, and this is now, right? I am going to switch out.
Now you brought out the nerd speak. Here it comes.
Like, I don't, like, that's the thing, though. I am not, so I'm like the least qualified to even discuss this whatsoever, but it's an NVIDIA, Asus, tough, gay, like legit says GAYMING, right?
Of course it does.
GeoForce RTX 5070. Yeah. And the only, like, so the fans that are on the cooler are going to go where the exhaust fans on the roof are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's going to be 2 more sets of 3, right? I thought I said 5070, right? Yeah, with twin turbos and a 300 and a 500 shot of nitrous. This is about race wars, buddy, and not the fun kind. Hey, hold on. Like, that got way out of hand way too quick. I wasn't ready. I want to redo. Right? She gets it. She knows what I'm talking about, baby. She knows. But because the fans on the top are the fans that came with the case, so they don't match. So then I have to have like 3 different sets of software up to control that shit. So I'm like going to swap those out with the same brand with Corsair fans, which cost like as much as a kidney. So, but they're fucking redonkulous. They're proud of their shit, buddy. I tell you what. But I mean, I also understand why they're proud of it, because so easy. There's one plug, and then there's a single box that's like 1 inch by 1 inch. Well, 2 inch by 2 inch, right? Or 2 Todd dicks by 2 Todd dicks, right? Or 4 West dicks by 4 West dicks. And then from there, you can plug in 22 different accessories into that one box. And then for the fans that are the exhaust fans on the top, I had to plug in like 3 different controllers just for that one, for those 3 fans. Fuck all that.
That's a lot of accessories. I'll give you a giggity for that. Accessories.
Right. So, yeah, I'm going to do the reverse intake fans on the bottom and on the cooler, so that way you don't see the cage and you just see the 1-hole mini plugs. Or you just kind of daisy chain them all together, but you don't lose the control of it when you daisy chain them. So 2 holes, 2 plugs. Kind of boring, I know. It got boring quick, and then I'm also gonna get the matching exhaust, and then I'll be able
to put
to
a banana in it.
Right?
Anybody get the joke? The banana in the tailpipe. Please.
I'm gonna put the banana underneath the graphics card to hold it up, because the holder now, since there's not a fan on the bottom, isn't long enough to reach and hold it up. So Integra. No, not Integra. Holy shit. No, I'm gonna put a cherry bomb on it, baby. We're going glass. Old school, right? It's new school with the old school. New school with the old. I know, I did. I lost me. The fact that, like, dude, the fact that this shit's even like we're doing this right now and my camera's pissing me off, right? But the fact that it's even working, it fucking boggles my mind.
Thank you. I love you. I need you to get it. Somebody would get it. Thank you.
I mean, I know like the banana and the tailpipe joke, but like I just couldn't think of where it originated from.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Right. And the wiring harness where that plugs into the graphics card and then where it plugs into the motherboard, those two sets of wires. I'm going to change those out too with connectors so that way you don't just see the wire. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
What I miss? Oh yeah, baby, we run a nitrous in this bitch for the cooling, not even 4 hours. All right. That's enough nerd shit. For now, I don't know. What has? I mean, I'm really like, I love it that we're like able to do this shit. There is a little bit of some other shit that like I'm kind of on my mind, but I mean, let's nope. Let's go here.
And I'm not going to give up streaming on Kick because of a bunch of dumb mouth drooling trolls. All right.
Phil, they were just. I love how last week they were his loyal, supportive, appreciative audience. Everybody loved him. He was having a resurgence. The internet was on his side. And now they're nothing but a bunch of mentally stunted, mouth-drooling trolls. It's just funny how that hits there, Phil. Holy, buddy.
Whoa. Bunch of mouth-drooling idiots? Or did he say retards? I don't remember. But this is all just kind of leading into my new favorite person on the internet, actually. Like, that's the direction we're going tonight. I don't know. We're going to bounce around because it's been a minute. And I got some shit and some other shit. And then some other shit I want to talk about as well. So we're going to be moving and grooving. And yeah.
So I sad to say, but I had to institute a bot, and so I have kicked
a
bot. Roomba Janny.
Phil lobotomized his own chat because he was seething too hard. So he's brought in an AI bot to stop people from having fun.
How?
In his chat, which, by the way, is only going to hurt his engagement on Kick and turn it into a fucking ghost town. And then he's not going to make it to the next level. So, I don't know. He just can't handle people. It wasn't even people that were making fun of him, though. It was genuinely just people, like, having fun with emotes.
Yeah.
You know?
He banned all our emotes?
Whole...
mouth breathing? Hold on, I'll show you. I actually, someone just sent me a picture that will be kind of perfect to explain it. Here we go. It's actually a twofer. It's a fucking twofer, baby. A twofer. This is... That's mouth breathing. That's mouth breathing. Right. That's Dick... Wait. That's Dick Masterson, a.k.a. Juju the Cow, right? A man that likes to get pegged by a pink, sparkly dildo. And is also who Nick Rekieta gave up his career for to impress this comedian in California. It really is sad and pathetic.
Holy, oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa, buddy. Let's see here. Hold on.
I have Kickbot now in the chat on Kick, but it is very early. I have not had a chance to really tweak this thing or do anything with it.
Lies, sir. Lies.
Names and emotes.
He banned
everything related to us. Felted.
It's mine.
Whoa.
So it's very basic the way it's set up. It's supposed to stop certain things like spam. It's supposed to stop certain words. It's supposed to stop, trolling in general. Now, it probably won't do that well. It does give you a schedule now, which we never had on Kick. And also every 30 minutes or so.
He really thinks that anybody cares about the schedule. It's just crazy to me. It's like, listen, can you just count on your audience to know? No.
Yeah.
No, guys, I have a schedule now. It's really cool, guys. I mean, it's on Twitter, Phil. Guys, it's really a good thing that I'm censoring the chat because you're gonna get a schedule.
Right.
So the schedule's what matters, right? It's not the content, not the engagement, not the performance. The schedule? Whoa. What the fuck? Well, you do know they only, they make a new one, almost every year, if not, but the numbers stay the same, Bandit, right? Again, I'm not the nerd to be asking about this shit. I didn't build one computer and then think I know everything about anything, right? That is not the case. It was, what's the Ben Stiller movie where they're the files are inside the computer and they're fucking monkeying out over top of the really old iMac.
That one I don't know. Anyone? Would that be Zoolander? Maybe it sounds like
Zoolander. It's Zoolander.
Is it? Okay.
It is Zoolander. That's it. But yeah. I mean, there is a nest of pigeons outside that understand Duke chasing birds, and they're completely used to it now. And they have a nest out there. They use Duke to protect their nest. And yesterday was the first day they were back from flying south for the winter, right? So I'm learning. I'm working on it. But I just know they're the same ones because Duke was out there going nuts, snarling and snapping, trying to run up the side of the house. And they paid him no mind. It was oh, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, little fingers they be doing this to him from the nest. Hey, what are you doing?
Right. I mean, that's what I think it's great. Yeah, he beyond Todd Spartan. Beyond Todd. They're two and the same people for real. Now I feel like I need to somehow, some way in this setup, I need to switch which monitor I work off of. This is fucking weird. Oh shit, Palmyra Media gifted one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, Panelverse. It was Panelverse.
Oh, didn't that person dox them their own account? Didn't they tell on themselves on who they are? I wish I could fucking change StreamYards to put the chat on the other side of the screen. I wish that was, does that make sense?
Yeah, instead of it all being in the same window, I get it. Like pop it out like you do a YouTube chat window. Yeah.
Or even just switch the sides of it. So put it on the left side instead of the right. So that that's all. Yeah. Okay.
Mariah Scary says, I don't think
Here we
emotes
go.
of other channels should be banned. I didn't ban emotes from other channels. I
You
don't even know what
did.
you're talking about. I don't even know how you do
He
that.
absolutely did.
Maybe it did it by default, but I don't know how it would do that
This
because
is like plea of ignorance that he has no idea what's
Come
going
on,
It's
bro.
so transparent, Philip. Stop. Stop the cap, bruh. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap, brah. Stop the cap. Right? Okay, here we go. Neat. So, Muppets, right? Muppets. Here we go. Muppets.
Look at him here. He looks like a Muppet. Am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? If I'm a man, that means I'm a Muppet of a man. A Muppet of a man.
Muppet of a man. He looks great. Like, he definitely looks like he's well taken care of, got his shit together. He knows what's going on in the world, you know? Sorry. Respond. Like, yeah. Ooh, I almost burnt my fingies. Like, that other. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Welcome back. Double M. Bought us 4 coffee. Holy shit, man.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. Cat, chicken of the highway. Whoa.
No.
Pigeon in a blanket. Damn. Whoa, buddy. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, fuck. I
Oh, you
almost
can
forgot
collect
about
them.
this. Oh, what? Oh, before we switch, actually, still trying to like do the description. But before we switch, it would seem that someone isn't as like original as once thought.
I'll forgive.
Let's.
I'll forgive. I hope you're happy.
Ooh.
But you're probably not.
Whoa. What's the Jesus? What's the beef here? What's damn? And she spun the block.
Thank you.
Holy fuck. Whoa, buddy. Thank you, Double M's. Thank you, Palmyra and Double M. She hit it here and she hit it there. She double hit it. I don't know.
Double hit, double M.
Right? Like that. All right. So here we go. Hold on. Let me make sure. Copy this. So this is from 2014, right? And I'm a
Muppet of a man. A Muppet of a man.
God damn it. Whoa.
Thank you.
I
I'm not a
saw
big
eggs.
egg fan, but I will do it for pork buns. One of these days I'll do a child meat pork buns. That'll happen.
Right. I saw eggs and I was like, oh, wait, what? Is this about Todd? I really thought this was a Todd joke. Not gonna lie. Holy shit.
I don't have any eggs anymore. My broveries dried up long ago, so.
My broveries. Holy. Whoa, buddy, my brovery. Like, I've never heard that before. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Use it as you wish.
Like lefty gunplay. God, oh Jesus!
Okay. Pork bun it is, man. Pork bun it is.
God damn! Wait, what?
That's thrice. That's 3 times double M.
Wait,
So that's triple M
just-
tonight.
Oh, it might be quite. Hey, hold on. I just gotta see. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Like, Did some crazy shit just happen? But it was a delay. It was 2 notifications, and it was delayed on the second one. I was like, wait a minute, did she double back? Like, holy fuck. But here, tell me if this sounds familiar. Okay? Let me get rid of Muppet. There we go. All right. And unmute. Let's see. 360 is as high as it goes, y'all. Sorry. But then again, 14 years ago, so.
Okay.
It's that time of year again, Ontario. Save up to 68% during our annual Last Man's Bad Boy multi-million-dollar.
Ontario, right? Ontario, Bad Boy Superstore. Oh shit, son. Does it, Rebecca? Okay. Let me see here. I need to open up NVIDIA again.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
What? Right? What up, Drew? What up, Drew? Let me turn. Let me pull this up. I need both of these at the same time. That's what I do with $1 million. Oh, too much. How about now? Is that better? Is that better?
I'll ask the class.
Right.
Class. What's up, Redacted?
Turn that off too. A
marketed improvement, it looks like. So there we go.
Right. Apparently I had fucked up and had double noise suppressors on. So I had the NVIDIA noise suppressor, and then I also had it in my Wavelength software. God damn, what up, Drew?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. So hopefully that fixed it. If not, let me know. And I'll keep fucking with it. Because shitty show and all. Shitty show. There we go.
Dollar inventory clearance.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Drew. Thank you. Damn.
And on that
note,
fucker. And a little bit of give back. He is trying to build up his page, so I'm going to drop his link in the chat. Just
please do, for sure. And again, if he's doing, is he one of the places you go afterwards, right? Or
yeah, and he will run into panels like I see him on Harley or G2K and all that. So he's trying to start his own little thing over there. So
yeah, we'll definitely redirect when you're heading there and shit for sure. One day, as long as he's got that shit turned on. Because some people, hold up.
Is that the little one?
Yeah.
Want me to do? There you go. You got it.
You're good. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What's up?
I'll wave to her, even though she won't say hi, but she can. I can see her, but I know she can see me. Hi, little one. Thank you for your pig. Miss you too.
Save on furniture, appliances, electronics, and mattresses. Buy now and get a free trip to fabulous Las Vegas for 2. Hotel and airfare included. So, who's better than last man's bad boy?
Nobody! Oh, I know why you played this.
We're not done yet. There's more. There's more. No, not right now. What I missed is there's another one where they're talking about a trip for two to Vegas. A trip for two to Vegas.
Trip to poop.
Hi. Some things never change, Boston. Really. Now we get to peruse all the stuff that YouTube suggests for him. Anything good in here?
Maybe. I don't know. Deportation, sentencing day, Chinese Navy, Snow White Bishan, and then 6ix9ine trying to troll Lil Durk and say he's the one that made him slide for Vaughn.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. It was something poop, though, for sure. That's the part of this, like a part of life that we're at right now, where poop jokes are funny. So, yeah. That's not Blair White. That's, fuck, she used to be a lawyer. She's autistic, like legitimately autistic, not just internetly autistic, right? Was part of like the Free Britney movement. And then bam, and it, like she talks about conservatorships a lot. Thank you, BJ. Fuck.
Everybody, I want
The surprise witness. Yeah, this is her. Right there. You're not wrong, Angel Gamer. You're really not wrong. And then she's also got a second channel as well, BJ Investigates or something like. But yeah, she's a lawyer. Well, used to be a lawyer. She turned in her bar card actually after she got bullied by Britney Spears's conservator investment fund, a whole lot of shit, right? A whole lot of shit. Oh no, I watch it. I do, because like I'm always interested in like the conservatorship stuff, because kind of fucking wild that like just all of a sudden they can force you into this thing and tell you you no longer have control of anything. Like you're not allowed to make a decision on your own. And
let me know how it works out, buddy. Let me know. Give me a report.
Right? I'm pretty sure she's like married or engaged, one or the other. So there is that. Let me see. I had a scat clip. Where the fuck did it go? I can't believe you didn't point out the nipple slip. It was someone else that pointed it out. Like Phantom's face must have just blocked it. Like you just zoomed in on Phantom's face and didn't at all point out the nip slip. Like what the fuck?
Now you're gonna make me go back and look, but that was the one thing I just
pull it up.
at.
I'm gonna pull it up,
face,
like,
you know,
because it's so fucking cute, dude. As soon as I find my scat, and then we're gonna cover some
Drew with the important questions.
Okay. Let me find where we were first. Jesus, right?
Good job, Heavy Dick.
Oh, Heavy Dick in the house. Sorry, I can't see you right now. You know.
Now that he's able to multitask, he's multitasking.
Hells to the yeah. No, hell no, 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 not the chick that, like, when you see her, you want to feed her sugar cubes. Not that one. No. This chick was legit a lawyer, worked at a prestige law firm, but then got so, like, involved with the Britney Spears stuff. TriStar Entertainment, the investment fund for the conservatorship that managed all of the Spears assets, bullied her into quitting her job. He's nowhere near what's the fucking fast racehorse? God damn, I can't think of a racehorse name to make this joke. Nor can I think of that other bitch's name. Yeah, Lou Taylor.
I can think of is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's covering the Wendy Williams conservatorship now. Like, she's really good because she's autistic. So, like, she just looks at shit in a different way. That's Seabiscuit, Secretariat. Thank you. Seabiscuit was what I was looking for, but there's a lot going on, right? Yeah, the Bam stuff. She covered the Bam Margera stuff, and she was right about that shit all along. And then the crazy bitch that was like nothing related to Bam Margera, like that's a whole other rabbit hole, right? Who farted? I mean, she's who faced, right? If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Look. All right, let's like these two clips are gonna be so perfect to lead into it. Oh fuck. All right, here we go. Full volume. All right. Oh, it's ReviewTechUSA. Oh no.
It's like, well, that's
Zoom
gay.
in on this guy's eyes. Like, what a mess.
Buddy, he's a
Looks like
slob.
on the verge of fucking ears. By the way, he was wearing the same shirt for the last 3 days before this video.
Yep.
He couldn't even be bothered to put on a different shirt.
Just look at his bald head. It has ripples in it and veins. Look at that. Looks like his head's about to explode, dude.
By the way, we got Shadow Television for 5. He says he's such a fucking moron for deleting his million sub channel. He would get a small pay from it, but now that's over.
The whole 3-day-old shirt. It's wild how familiar that is, right?
You got that. True.
MJ, this dude had a 1 million sub channel and deleted it, right? Just straight up deleted it because he was bleeding subs and was going to drop below 1 million. So to own the detractors, he deleted that revenue stream. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? But only sharded.
Mm-hmm.
There she sat, oh, so broken-hearted, went to fart, and then she sharded. Went to fit, went to sit, but only sharded, right? Fuck, now I can't even remember that. But, you know, the 3-day-old shirt, Todd's been known to do that on the regular. He started his show off by saying he's no longer going to be doing his Friday evening shows because he went and played. Right. He might have lost his AdSense and then, I mean, there is that, or all the Dropbox information and evidence could have also been readily available for anyone and everyone to see. But YouTube busted him using bots click through on his ad. So that way he would get a higher return on his AdSense or however the fuck that works. I don't know. Again, like kind of retarded. Legitimate. So
like one of those people that says, "Oh, you can't fire me because I quit first."
Right. And it's not like he wouldn't have been able to like just get another AdSense account, but he could have been perma banned from AdSense as well. So I can see it going both ways, unlike Top, 70, 80 y'all here. If you are the type of person to interact, maybe leave a little semen on the thumb, up or down. I don't care, right?
Holy shit. I hope you're all right. I'm glad to see you.
Who? What I miss? Rob? Oh, that one?
That one.
Oh, hey. I hope. Right? Good to see you, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the Dropbox was covered on the casino, so deleting it would be pointless. Right? But like these people make decisions that like I wouldn't even end up in the same place, right? Let alone be like left with these decisions to make. So I don't know, right? But Ron, I hope you're good, man. I hope all is well. Okay, yeah, okay. Now, let's see, there it is. All right, so now, let me take it down real quick and put this one up. Now we're going to get into scatological humor, which, like, just again, like a 12-year-old child, scatological makes me laugh just saying it, let alone like using it in context. Tornadoes.
So the little one knew what we were going to talk about when she came to talk about poop. Okay.
Right. Like, it was like, when are poop jokes not funny? And then.
Why is it that
I was
like 50% of this guy's life stories involve him taking it up? It's like another crossover between him and Phil, where it's this obsession with scatological humor and poo-poo jokes and gay jokes. And it's just very juvenile from guys in their mid-40s.
That's
so cringe, dude.
So fatigued with how the industry was going. Lord knows you see now.
So, Ashton, picture this. RTU is taking a dump.
Imagine calling it the industry. Like, what? What? Scatological humor is just a shitty joke. Well done. Well fucking done. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir. And did I mention he lives at home with, like, he still sleeps in his childhood bedroom, right? Still sleeps in his fucking childhood bedroom with his kids. His kids are there. Well, his daughter sometimes. Well done, sir. Well done. Right, exactly, Jody. I don't disagree. Like, shit. Well, Jody, he had that many subs because just like Dark Side Phil, he was so early into the game and he did clickbait on like really boring and like just his name's ReviewTechUSA, and he would say things like about Xbox and PlayStation that were completely fucking made up. To the point, at one point in time, he said something, and the owner or like the CEO of the company of either Xbox or PlayStation actually came out and tweeted about it or put out a video talking about how like it was bullshit. It was about either Xbox Live or the PlayStation Network. But he was saying it wasn't going to work or something. But he was so early in the game to where only he and Phil, they were each other's competition. And then after that, that's why they've fallen off so much, because there's people with charisma and like style. right? But he also eats and smokes more fucking THC that would kill a horse.
And he's philosophizing about his fatigue about where the industry was going.
Right.
Okay, stop. But wait, the industry is like the most chill it's ever been in like years.
Oh, E3 is gone.
Who gives a fuck about E3?
I'm sure he's spurged about that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's spurged about that shit for. Let me get here. Did you? Oh shit! I thought you had already done this, so I shall. Right? Yeah, he drinks seltzers like water. Weed seltzers, apparently. Like some shit I didn't even know existed. So, and that dude stays fucked up. That's fucking funny. That's great. So, made a weird video with a dude named Chuck E. Cheese costumes. Wait, what? Hold up, because this went in a completely different direction than, and I was laughing at the beginning, and then the shit got really weird there at the end. Because we talk about YouTube poops, legitimate poops on the regular, but this is a different animal altogether. And I'm also going to take that down.
I just got something dropped in the mailbox. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, son. Mail. Here's the mail.
And I will change this. We'll just set it back to the regular.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right. Let me see here. Get rid of that. Need that one. Okay. That is okay. Sorry. So it's poop. Someone put poop in the mailbox. He does live in California, so there is that for sure. There is that. I mean, you mean like shitty people on YouTube? Like when you say poop? I'm talking about legitimate pooping. He put Nutella on his own door. He called the Nutella poop. Called the shit poop. Called the shit poop. Oh man. What? Someone got an AI summary today? What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? How? That's not cool. That's not cool. Summer, I missed. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Me too, Tav. Me too. You're not the only one, for sure. Trust me. Far from it, buddy. Far from it. Oh shit, I hope Boosie's alright. Boosie was involved in a bad car crash in Memphis. Oh no! Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay. While he's doing that and waiting before we move on to the next one, I want to introduce everyone into my new favorite person. Right? Let me get it up. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Right? No, not the quartering. Oh. Alright, whatever. I'll do it this way. Alright. StreamYard. There it is. Okay. Share. Copy. Got it. Let me go to the channel. But the new guy is wild. He is a Dark Side Phil OG, right? And he's been banned from Dark Side Phil because he was actually stealing Phil's real viewers. Like, it's wild. Fucking wild. All right. And 5 days ago. Sorry, y'all. We're doing it live, and Scotto left me. I went too far. I need to go back to where I was 5 days ago. There we go. All right. This is the guy that says that the WCW or WWE owes him and molested him because they are what's responsible for his first jerk off session. Like, he's also got a framed copy of Playgirl magazine when Shawn Michaels posed for Playgirl in the 90s. And he's straight. Like, oh, wait, never mind. He's an incel. I forgot about that. He's an incel. Mm-hmm. He is an incel. Okay, here we go. Found it. Dishes.
And knock it all down and set it back up and sell your own merchandise. And who does that sound like, Mr. Diaz? You effing coward on your effing stream last night.
I'm not 100%.
You effing coward. Like, he's so fucking Canadian, dude. It's so funny. It's so funny. But for 5 years, Redacted, he's been planning this for 5 years. Please explain to me how he did this for 5 years. Like, he would have to be for 5 years. He's been planning to snake Phil. That's like he would fucking make Vips look normal. Like, 5 years of planning this shit? Like, whoa, buddy.
Percent sure on the lore of this because it's very obscure spurgatory.
Diaz?
But from what I can gather, Mr. Diaz is a guy who purchased a shirt from this guy's wrestling shirt store. And he's wearing the shirt while he's shit-talking Phil. And so this guy is really, really upset by that.
Are you kidding me? You fun? That's such a fucking funny troll.
I don't know, like the Mr. Diaz lore. I need somebody who's been in this a little bit longer to spoon feed me the Mr. Diaz lore, but that's so far as I can tell is it's going.
And knock it all down and set it back.
Right? So, dude, this guy is a real OG wrestling fan, a true wrestling fan, to the point he says CPP is directly disrespecting him when he talks about professional wrestling. Professional wrestling. WCW, WWF, like that type of shit. What the fuck? Like, what the action? I don't understand. But he's got a shirt that says, like, Traveling Janny. What's the... I can't even remember now. No, it's not worth going back. I sent an invite to someone. Did you hear that someone got a AI summary review today, like of the chat? Anyone else? Anyone else got a AI chat summary? Not here. It was somewhere else. But I was just wondering if anyone else has seen that. Like, because that's fucking wild.
It is.
Kind of jealous, not gonna lie. All right. So this one is Mr. Diaz got the Retodded treatment. Okay. Already have that one. Oh, here we go. No Jannies for 14 viewers. Like, dude, you're just gonna have to Janny your chat yourself. Like, calm down, right?
On your stream is incredibly disrespectful. That's the end of Lord Diaz. He's not getting any other word out of my mouth. Get out.
Right.
That's a lot.
Get out. Somebody needs to ban this Big Bird guy because I'm really getting
right. Like, how many times do they like? I'll never address it again. They'll never get another word out of me. That's put to bed. Not another ounce of my energy. And then immediately following it right back into it. I thought Todd was alone in like this type of shit, but he's not actually. It's fucking wild.
Sick and tired of his
Ban him yourself. He doesn't have any mods. There are no Jannies. There are 19 viewers, sir.
But what if he banned him himself? You know what I
Ban the
mean?
Big Bird guy yourself. The guy said Craig owns Phil.
crap. I'm getting fired up. My heart is like beating because I'm so happy.
I'm getting fired up. My heart is like beating. And it's like, these dudes are like, I'm not addressing it. Like you're, you know, and it's like, well, no, you are. You can just quietly ban people and not address it instead of like freaking out, making a big deal about it and addressing it. Like, what the fuck? And his accent, I fucking love it. Like, I love it. I love his accent.
And angry. We're going to talk about the whole Iron Chef Sakai strangely Lex situation.
So angry.
So Iron Chef Sakai, if a lot of you don't know,
He's sweating. Just
How is this
about
real, dude?
Craig in the
So he
now
was
we
really
get to the Iron Chef Sakai part, or is
right. He's so worked up about someone wearing his merch while disrespecting Phil. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, why be upset that, like, you should be pumped that someone actually bought your shit, dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the heck, yo? Or, like, but to the point, he's so angry. This is a 35-year-old man that lives at home with his mom. Like, and I like, what's going on with you Canadians? Yeah, like, buddy, buddy, coming at my guy all wrong.
I like to call him Iron Chef Kakai. Although now we call him Iron Chef Chad Kai because he
because he felted Phil. It's wild how like easily the opinion of someone can change, right? Is there any movement on that other thing, or
what we talked about earlier in the day?
Well, that, yeah, for sure, but also no, that invite I sent.
I haven't seen any movement on either.
Well, then we might skip that. All right, so then we'll just go here because you got to respect the originals. You know, you pay homage to the OGs, and like this chick here, the titty streamer. I don't know her name, right? But Dream big, baby. Shoot for the shot. Shoot for the moon. You'll land amongst the stars. Is that it? Or shoot for a star. You'll fuck the moon. Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. To say nothing about Uranus.
Right. That's still, is Uranus still a planet, or did I destroy that yet?
That was Pluto. I haven't been out there yet. Give me a couple of years.
Right, but that's why I said, is Uranus still a planet, or did I destroy that yet? And if someone just tried to message me, my phone's fucked up.
That's right. It was OSHA had to come out and check it out. OSHA.
Let's respect the originals. It's been so many days and I've clipped so much shit. I don't even remember what the clips are about at this point. Like, god damn it.
I owes all of the money in his bank account to Phil.
The
Iron Chef's money is
Oh damn, son. And what I was talking about, like the titty streamer, he started like laughing at Phil, and like her audience really took to her laughing at Phil. So she was like making money off of that. So that's why the incel is so mad at the titty streamer, because she's disrespecting his internet dad. I'm poking all the balloon knots with the Jeff star. Best believe, like, I'm using the Jeff star next time for sure. Like, it's happening. And I'm gonna try and not like laugh my ass off and like lose the Jeff star as well. It's gonna be interesting.
And that Iron Chef shouldn't be allowed to donate or watch anybody else or tell anybody else about any other streamers besides Phil. And that it's a high crime that he donated to this woman.
Oh my God.
He hates young people. I guess because he's jealous of their vitality and youth and energy.
PPP saying this on his 25th birthday, and the dude's 35 years old. What? Hates young people. He is young people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? And like, dude, you're still living with your mom. Like, how can you be old if you still live at home? Like, but it's a generational thing, because the dad, like his dad, also lives with his mom. Like, not his wife, like his dad lives with his grandmother, right? So it's like a family thing. It's generational. So
But he hates people that are younger than him. And he goes on all of these rants about how these kids these days have no respect and no talent, and we have to respect the originals like Phil. Like, this is the shit that he'll say.
Oh my God.
Every streamer on YouTube or on any streaming platform owes it to Philip Brunel or Dark Side Phil. And they should have to pay Phil. I mean, I guess so. There's like, I guess the guy used to do coke and is clean now, right? And then the guy's dad has done prison time. There's so much lore in this fucking rabbit hole. And the dude is like so fucking funny. But he's kind of my new favorite thing on the internet right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's so fucking funny.
Whatever reason, he gets something up his butt. He runs over to this private lined in gold bitch. This private lined in
Okay.
Private lined in gold bitch. He's saying her vagina and her tits are lined in gold.
It sounds uncomfortable.
Like, is again a 35-year-old incel who said a Burger King, Roadhouse, or Steakhouse Whopper, whatever it is the closest thing to pussy he's had since 2013. I shit you not. He said that last fucking night. Like, what? What?
Okay, so Irish Chef Sakai, yes.
It's more believable if he said that while he was eating a fish sandwich. That's a better joke.
Right. He might have said asked instead of, but then again, he was being serious. It wasn't a joke. He was being serious. Like, this dude fucking loves Burger King. Loves it. Like, there's a phone call where he forgot to mute his mic with his mom, and he's crying on the phone to his mom because she said she's not picking up Burger King on her way home from work. Like, seriously. The Roadhouse King. He's not a Whopper fan. Like, I thought it was a Roadhouse Whopper. Like, my bad. My bad. My bad. What? My bad. Sorry. Right. My bizzle, dizzle, shizzle. Oh, fuck. Have fun with that, buddy. Good luck. Good fucking luck.
Yes, it is,
Right,
Woodrow. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Why? Is it better, worse, shittier? I know I still have some settings to tweak, but I know, like, as I actively try to, maybe this will fix it. There it is. I fixed it. That's all I had to do. I have a green screen button wasn't clicked. That's why. Look, now it's
the aura thing.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm no longer floating in green, right? Holy shit. Oh, this other situation stressing me the fuck out, dude. For real. All right, so now we're going to get into the incel shit, right? The incel shit. Here we
donate money to fucking Phil.
Actually, like I mentioned before, I don't really agree with women in general anyway.
Whoa! Whoa! What do you mean
general?
you don't agree with women in general? Tell me you've never got laid without telling me
you never got laid.
You don't say, buddy.
You know, Phil, I'm going to look at him for 5 minutes, and then all you effing loser detractors are all grabbing your privates, getting off on the fact that
you effing detractors are all grabbing your private, getting off to the titty streamer.
I can agree with that.
Oh shit. Okay, good. I forgot I asked. I forgot I asked. Sorry, guys. Flip it, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck, bitches. I mean, naps are great. Like, unless I don't understand. Like, that's the only thing toddlers hate is nap. Like, so if your toddler's racist, homophobic, anything like that, it's because you did it, right? Not because it's not a born trait See, didn't last. Didn't last.
It's
No one's jacking off to some girl building Lego. For sakes, can we stop? Like,
private line of gold, Gen Z bitch is trashing you somebody you hate. That's all. That's the only talent she has. That's all it is.
Who cares?
And he has to donate money to fucking Phil.
Actually, like I mentioned before, I don't really agree with women in general anyway.
Whoa!
I know.
Whoa! What do you mean? You don't agree?
I don't usually agree with women just in general, right? Like, oh my god. Oh, what? Why? Right? Like the fucking Stingay comes out, buddy. It's gonna be a situation. Far from flexing, sir. Far from flexing.
Oh wait, let me move me over here. There you go. Bam. There you go. I'm in Tony now.
I don't know how to react. I'm new. I don't know what to do.
Oh, you're new at this? I heard that from someone before. You're new at this? You're new here? Okay, I got you.
I'm new here. What's going on? Let me say something controversial, but then phrase it in a question and act new, right? Act new. No, he says he doesn't agree with women in general. No, ma'am. He is legit a straight up incel. He calls himself an incel. Like, other than Fuentes, I've never heard anyone or seen anyone do that shit to where they just take claim to like being involuntarily celibate. Right? Like, I know you did. Like,
I knew you would be in the chat. I knew you would pick up on it. I knew you would.
Right. A lot of people did, but they were just afraid to say anything like openly. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I legit was like trying to fucking avoid it like the plague, honestly, because it was a vibe killer like a motherfucker. Just sucked the life out of any and everything. For real. But this guy also taught Todd how to fight, right? Like, this is Todd's sensei. Or maybe Todd taught him. I'm not sure.
Thief. I'm shaking, dude. Like, I gotta calm down, man. He's one that I would like. So, you know what? I heard that you're the one who started all this detractor crap, are ya? And he'd be like, yeah, I am. And I'd be like, well, you mother effing, right in the freaking face.
Okay, this is like Chris Chan tier.
This is dented.
Now,
he taught Todd how to fight, or Todd taught him. It's one or the other. I guess since Todd's like old enough to be this dude's grandfather, it would have to be Todd taught him how to fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Todd's never lost a fight. He's 72-0 in street fight, but doesn't have a criminal record.
So believable.
Right? Like, at that point, I just have to like stop and let it just, linger like a fart you can taste, because
he's talking about how he's gonna fight Almighty Tevin in the street. Like, he came up with a complete LARP fantasy of how he was gonna beat Tevin's ass in the street. Or maybe it's a Gundam. I'm not sure if he's talking about Tevin or it's a Gundam at this point. But either way, it's just completely demented. And now listen to these noises he's about to make. This is gold.
F you, it's a Gundam, you piece of garbage.
Oh, so it was. It's a Gundam.
I think the real fans are coming forward. The real fans are thief. I'm shaking, dude. Like, just I gotta calm down, man. He's one that I would like. So you know what? I heard that you're the one who started all this detractor crap, are ya? And he'd be like,
Right. Like, we're listening to it again because it's so fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's what it is. They thank him for his service. Or his cervix. Sorry. Cervix. That's what it is. Yeah, that's kind of how that shit works for the most part. Like, luckily my, first adult fight was in another country. So, none of that shit followed me. You know? And then, I did play the military card when I was a lot fucking younger and actually had a card to play. When I was on R&R and got in a fight, like piss ass drunk, I used that shit and then, everything was good and I got free drinks the rest of the night at the bar, which was like 2 until I started puking and passed.
That's close enough to the last call. You almost made it.
Right. I'm confused. Let's play this in a moment.
Yeah. And I'd be like, well, you mother effing right in the freaking face.
Okay, this is like Chris Chan tier.
This is dented beyond belief.
About how he's gonna fight Almighty Tevin in the street. Like, he came up with a complete LARP fantasy of how he was gonna beat Tevin's ass in the street. Or maybe it's a Gundam. I'm not sure if he's talking about Tevin or it's a Gundam at this point.
Like, what the actual fuck, dude? Oh shit. They didn't go out? What the fuck? Are we plumb full or did
I don't even see a notification for it.
I remember it from earlier. Yeah, for sure. You're right.
That was this one.
Oh shit. That's a different name? Fuck, my bad. Your bank might have blocked it. But no, you've done it before. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
If it goes, it goes.
Thank you, though.
Right? I redacted it. But, I mean, Todd taught him everything he knows about fighting, so I'm sure he's, really good at it, right? I just can't believe Todd trained someone who lives in Canada how to fight. He passed on all his fatherly knowledge to someone in Canada. It's wild. Really is. For Todd? I thought he'd want to keep that shit in America. I'm going to jump in this. I legit want to cover him without, now that I have a setup that, is from this decade. Right? Because don't get it twisted. The 1080 Ti graphics card was also the most technologically advanced computer I've ever had. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this, but yeah. I want to, cut out the middleman per se.
But either way, it's just completely demented. And now listen to these noises he's about to make. This is gold.
F you, it's a Gundam, you piece of garbage.
Oh, so it was. It's a Gundam.
I think the real fans are coming forward. The real fans are thief. I'm shaking, dude. I gotta calm down, man. He's one that I would like. So you know what?
Oh my god, it's so fucking Kino. I know I haven't, Woodrow. I'm trying, legit trying. I'm deep in it. I'm deep in that pussy right now. I'm deep in that tabbed ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep stacking them until we fucking lose it, baby. We shall see. On to the next one. EPP is the new young twink to talk to. Because he says now, like, all the old school YouTubers are looking for new, young, fresh blood. And he hates young people, even though he's only 35 and lives at home with his mom. So he thought PPP was the one coming in to be the young guy to save Phil's career. Oh, fuck.
Be, I guess, the new young dude that's going to come on and kind of interact with Phil and talk wrestling. And it literally became a freaking circus show.
Yes, it did. It was awesome.
And I hate him.
He hates me.
I hate him.
Yes. I'm so
Excuse
glad
me for a
this
second. I'm
guy
just going to take
hates
a drink here. Bones, fake wrestling fan?
Somebody called him a fake wrestling
Brother, you
fan.
should look in my closet. I got about 4 full totes. WWE merchandise. WCW merchandise.
Now listen here.
He is a wrestling fan. He's got 4 totes of WWE merchandise in his closet alone. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You say so. Like, oh, I love surprises later. I do. I love surprises. Not gonna lie. We're getting there. We gotta get to the Burger King stream.
I've been wondering
That's
the
the
same.
next one. We gotta get to the Burger King stream. He's Canadian Cog is what he looks like. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Is Canadian Cog, right?
PWR. You're not a real wrestling fan until you have at least 8 totes worth of worthless wrestling merchandise.
There you go. Well,
Sorry, buddy.
Wait.
4 totes doesn't cut it anymore.
No.
Back in 2000, that would have cut it.
Be, I guess, the new young dude that's going to come on.
You need 8 wrestling totes to be a real WCW wrestling or WWE, like a real fake wrestling fan. That's what you need. Is 8 totes, sir. You're only halfway there. Whoa, you're half gay there. Whoa, you're fucking in the stairs. I don't know. All right. On to the next tab, baby. Actually, no. I need to let this one play a little longer because it's fucking Kino. But I am gonna bump it up because bump it up. Got shit to do.
In 2000, that would have cut it.
Ashton.
And now that we're in 2025, you need at least 8 totes worth of work.
No, Ashton. You shouldn't have any totes. Why is it hiding in your closet if you're a real wrestling fan?
That's right.
Wouldn't you
Why
have
isn't
it on the wall?
displayed everywhere?
Right? Exactly.
It's because he's ashamed of wrestling and he's not a real wrestling. Imagine actually bragging about how much of a mark you are and how much wrestling garbage you bought. Oh man.
Yeah, totes like in bags. Yeah.
I mean, that they do with. That's what the rings are for, sir or ma'am. That's what the rings are for, right? Oh, we should probably do the nip slip. Oh, you can't? All right. I have that shit clipped though for sure. Like, if you want to do that, I'll sit like because we're not going to get there tonight. I just not that we're because there's other shit I want to talk about too. But okay, let me take us down real quick.
I know this. This is cute.
Right? And there's like fucking dick in here too. Damn, my bad. I'm like, I had another picture like where when because Phantom ended up like down in like between my legs. Then when I looked at it, I was like, "Well, never mind. Like that's all."
Yeah, that's a little wrong.
Yeah, it's like just it looks like it's I'm sending it to someone I like. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, there's the nip slip, baby. No, yeah, that is a nip. That is a nip. But I'm gonna have to. This is how I fell asleep last night, like with fucking Lucifer on my face and then Phantom beside me. But we gotta zoom in on Phantom here.
Yeah, that face. I was like,
right?
send help, please. Send help.
He's seen some shit, man. He's seen some shit. Wait, no, sir. No, that it looks
me.
bruised
That's
as fuck.
Man, Kimmy.
Like, dude, why does it look so bruised? Hold up. Oh wait, wrong nipple. No, what the
Is it
fuck?
the blight?
I guess, but it like just legit looks fucking bruised. But he's seen some shit. He like the look on his face. He fucking seen too much, right? But the most dangerous part about zooming in on the wrong one, right? Is like this one up here. Hold on, let me go full screen because he just cut out, right? As you can see, I have not one, but 2 and 3 pillows between me and that bitch because it will just straight like, dude, I have scabs in the top of my head where either like teeth have taken like scrapes and like small chunks or just chunks of fucking hair ripped out. Like, I legit have scabs in my hair because like they think the fucking it's the smell of your armpit. God damn. Like, I showered and put deodorant on. Like, god damn. The dog throw on a black and white filter and play generic battle noise over it. Right? And then dad's like right here hanging out too, like pissed off because the puppies are up there. Like,
No room for him. Yeah.
Right? Like, what the fuck? He's pissed about that. Let me see. I got some other ones I wanted to show while we're here, because fuck it, why not, right? Copy, thank you. Let me, I think it's already in our messages, so rolling with the homies. Shitty show, y'all. Fuck it, we're doing it live, right? Fuck it, we're doing it live. There we go. Like, these fucking paws are redonkulous, dude. Like, and the amount of it's almost as redonkulous as the amount of hair on the fucking couch. And trust me, it's not just the couch. The fucking hair is everywhere. Everywhere. Right, this dude. Right, assed out with like his little tard arm to the side, right? Just indicted on murder and attempted murder of her ex-husband and nephew-in-law, respect. Oh, damn. Like, that whole situation is wild, honestly. And then, but here, like, the paw to pup ratio is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It don't make sense. It really doesn't. Like, he's on another fucking level. Let's see here. New ones. Oh, this dude, I fucking love him. I'm also extremely fucking worried. Right? You get to see it before everyone else. Like, just not a care in the world. Living his best life. They are part Malinois and part pit bull. So basically, the most aggressive toddler killers known to man. The most athletic and agile toddler killers known to man. Sorry. My apologies, right? If you haven't, yes, please leave some DNA. Please. I have one of those too, Drew. I have one of those too. Right? My original bish is that she came along with my mail like the week after we got my mail. She was supposed to be bred into the line to try and calm them down, like have a litter that was a little more calm, because one police department was asking for it. Because everyone, they want what a Malinois has, but they also want it to have an off switch, which a Malinois doesn't have. There are 3 currently. The last one is getting picked up sometime this now.
Yeah, soon, I would hope, right?
Yeah, really wanted, like, I really hope. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not trying to.
Is that who's in the avatar, Drew?
Most likely, unless since he said had, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Unless he got replaced one with the other. Mansplaining? Oh, mouthsplaining, right? They know. See, they know. Mouthsplaining. Right. They are. I don't like. If you know, you know. They are fucking some of the most like driven, energetic, while also being mouse-splaining the interwebs. I didn't know Worski was in Ricada's intro either until I saw a clip of that the other day. It was on the casino. Because I'm law-splaining the interweb. Back to... I don't have any other pictures handy at the
When
moment.
you're taking them out to practice for the day, you know, like to train and all that, does that mean you're malpractice?
Ooh, oh, now we got all kinds of legal puns going. Let's go, baby.
There you go. There's your shitty dad joke for the night, people.
Right? And like the love though is like the part of it that once you have one, you'll never not have one. If you like successfully have one. If you live through it and like still have it, is your dog bite insurance malpractice insurance? I don't know. Ask USAA. Ask USA Gay, right?
USA.
Dude, there are so many.
Oh my god! Now I'm having visions of a gay-owned and operated insurance company. You know, what a mess.
I'm insured by the gays. I'm insured by the gays. Holy fuck. Okay. Where were we? Okay. On to the next clip. You see how many tabs I have open right now? Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Started with
It's
almost a
still
dozen, so I was like, oh, well, I see things are working well, you know?
Right. Like, Oh, that was just the clip to load it in the back.
Yeah, but
fuck it.
For the last week or so, you wouldn't put more than 2 back there. You wouldn't dare.
Right, and when I'd have 2, it would fuck it up, right? Yeah, if you give your dog, like, it's a working dog. It's in the title, for fuck's sake. It's in the title. He's like, these dogs are on something. They're crazy today. They're just fucking like, well, yeah, dude, they're stressed. They're anxious. It's like, fuck. Yes. I am assured that I am gay.
HIV positive, sir.
Right. I'm not just gay. I'm HIV positive. Wait, that's not it. Fuck, Todd's gonna. My bad. Like, there's been 2 things. Well, that's the second one that I like. I'm like, fuck. The other one was like a conspiracy that I didn't know what it was when I talked about it. I just saw it in a video in my feed before we started the stream. And then once I like realized what it was, I was like, because he's just going to try and use it as some wild shit. Like, good luck figuring it out, bud.
I'm getting so worked up and so emotional, and nobody's taking it.
He's crying. He's crying because people are detractors of dark side ill. Right? Good luck. Thanks. Thank you. Right? Like, please don't show people that like funny things happen over here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Seriously. Like, I really look up to Phil. I really, when I look at Phil, and
crazier. Whoa, it just keeps getting crazier, folks.
Oh, hold on. I need to take this down because like PPP.
Like, I really look up to Phil. I really, when I look at Phil, and
crazier. Whoa, it just keeps getting crazier.
He just said he looks up to Phil. Like, he looks up to Phil. But as a father figure, for fuck's sake. This dude is 35 and lives at home with his mom. Like, but he can train his chickens, right? He trained his chickens to stay on the property. Right. About what? About what, Drew? But also, welcome to Hill Pirate Studios.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's made up, and the points don't matter. That's whose line is it anyway? But it's also this.
Funny note. So a lot of times, people from other little spheres will come in and say hi to me, and you'll see them. Hi. Oh, hey, it's lovely to see you. Hi, and you don't hear much from them after that. I will meet up with them later on in some other panel and like, yeah, I tried watching it there and I really couldn't figure it out. I was like, yeah, I'll explain it to you offline. Just ask me some questions about whoever.
PWR goons to WWE. Which is true. Like, he legit says that he was sexually assaulted by WWE because they caused his first masturbation session. He was confused. No, there are no. Well, yeah, sometimes. I really don't. Yeah. Yes and no. Sometimes. Maybe. Sure.
It just keeps getting crazy.
It's so emotional and nobody's taking it seriously.
He's taking it seriously.
Like, I really look up to Phil. I really, when I look at Phil and I watch him, you know, it's kind of like having the comfort of your uncle or your father.
Okay, he's actually admitting that Phil is the replacement father figure. So somebody in chat smartened me up to the lore that this guy's father doesn't live with him. His father actually lives with his grandma for whatever reason. And so because this guy doesn't have a father figure...
I'm getting so worked up and so...
Right. It's generational. Oh, shit. Mossad keeps the score. Mossad keeps the score. Like, we're doing the Playgirl thing tonight. Like, because I'm still fucking mind blown. Like, what 35-year-old straight man has a framed copy of the Shawn Michaels Playgirl magazine? Why? What? Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. No, you got it. He's also an incel, and Phil is his internet dad, and he comes from a generational curse or blessing of men who live with their mother, right? Just like his dad, he also lives with his mom, right? His dad's the old school incel, even though he's married and lives with, like, his real dad, not his internet dad. There we got it. Sorry. Dude, he also says that, what's the fucking, Eddie, what's the Mexican's dude? No, he's not closeted. He openly admits to being an incel, unless you mean, like, closetedly gay incel, then yeah. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero. He says he's got Eddie Guerrero's, like, walk-in song on his playlist, and every time he gets in the car, he rocks out to that. Like, what the fuck, dude? And the only time he gambles is on the anniversary of Eddie Guerrero's death. Like, this dude is fucking hilarious and wild. It's like, right. Like something. I didn't know, like, I thought it was Chris Jericho that you celebrated, not Eddie Guerrero. I guess I have my lore mixed up, right? If you know anything about wrestling, you'll understand that joke. That's a murdering your family and then yourself joke. It gets dark on that one. All right, so now we're going to say the DSP prayer, right? Here comes the DSP prayer. Oh, fuck, buddy. Fucking fuck. Is it Chris Benoit? Sorry. That's why no one got the joke. I fucked that up. I'm glad I explained it, because then it would have just, like, lingered, like, as a...
Am I a Muppet? If I'm a man, that means I'm a Muppet of a man. A Muppet of a man.
Oddly, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I like it. Let me get rid of the Muppet of a man. All right, here we go. The DSP prayer, baby. Let's go.
But what he does have is professional wrestling and Dark Side Phil.
Is he his top donator?
Take that, you loser detractors. This guy's too broke.
Sir, I am a straight man that enjoys RuPaul's Drag Race. So I'm just saying. Guerrero. Saw Gerrera. I don't see. These are people I don't know. Like, I can't even remember. Like, last time I watched professional wrestling, Super Nintendo was a thing, and we went to my uncle's house because he had a cable box to watch the pay-per-view for free. Like, that's the last time I remember anything about pro wrestling other than Benoit's balls. You know, Benoit's balls.
To be in the top fucking whale. Like, he wishes he could.
Brute for a sub. Let's go.
Isn't that the dance prayer though? Like, that's the prayer that fills dance before they go to bed. Now I lay me down to sleep.
It's like the Nicholas Fuentes. I will kill and die for Nicholas Fuentes.
No wife, no life, no family, no friends. Only
wrestling
and pro wrestling. Oh man!
And I have the DSP community. And move on. Allow the fans to appreciate Phil, to value Phil, because we don't know how much longer of a career he's got. He's getting older now.
He's getting older now. He's getting old. He's like fucking. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, like, are you going to take him out to pasture and put him out of his misery, or what's going on here? But this dude is extremely unstable, and the shit he said last night actually kind of makes me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. But he also plays his video games, and he does runs, like speed runs or like whatever, and he pretends that he's killing all the detractors, much like Todd in his video game. How he said he's going to make a Jewish family and then ruin his marriage, get a divorce, start fucking a man, and become an alcoholic and play video games all day. Like when he was talking about his future, you remember that? I might have ad-libbed a little bit of that there, but and who's to know what part was gilding the lily, right? Worski is so geeked in this pause, but like, whoa. Let me see. We already did that one. Oh, time for some more fucking tabs. Let's see. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's add some more tabs to this shit show, huh? I was already on a hundo. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's not the right page. Fuck, now I'm lost in my tabs, for fuck's sake.
Too many. Now you got too many.
Right, like, fuck. Where's my clips? There it is. All right. Let's move in here, and then I'll just move that one out there in case that I assume that person isn't coming. So, but I'll leave it
kind of
linger.
late. I was thinking the same.
Yeah, and I kind of like didn't respond. That's my bad. I should have been more direct in saying like, yeah, because I was wasting time. I started playing more clips, wasting time for them to get here, and I didn't respond. Yeah, let's do that. Right. So, the Todd Bryant story on the next 60 minutes. He does want to fucking suck his way across America. So, I guess he wants to, like, just blow a bunch of truckers. Maybe he's wondering if he can get meth from their cum. I don't know. Do you remember when people were going around like looking for piss bottles on the highway that like truckers threw out, like hoping to get meth? Oh fuck, dude. You ever been that down bad? Like, never. Having friends is gay. Did you know that? Like having male friends is gay. Like why would I?
Whenever you said I think of the original when Nick had his hands like this, and these really odd looking hands, like his fingers are just kind of, I can't do it, but they're like somehow bent down. And every time he said, they're having sex with men is gay. And that's all I can focus on is this weird hand. His crazy jazz fingers, you know.
Right. It's super straight when you do hand movements like that. Oh, yeah, I know. He also said he's going to start auditing post office. He wants to audit his local post office, but only once he fully understands Poster 7. That's the content people need, as if it's fucking 2020 or some shit.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not up on the fucking auditor lore either. So Todd's like, he went full anti-auditor, and then like no one in the anti-auditor space other than the mouth breather with the guy, his co-host has had 14 heart attacks and goes up looking as if like he's got more fucking like dandruff and dead skin on his shirt than Ralph does on a regular day. So.
Hey, now, my buddy put on a clean shirt this morning. What are you talking about?
Oh, dude, he would so cry. Like, oh my god. But he already said he's afraid to audit because he's afraid to go to jail because he wouldn't last in jail, right? Like, because he wouldn't have his pillow, right? Right, exactly. The veteran card would come out. I didn't fight for this. Like, I fought my country for this. You're going to hear a lot of that both during the audit and then even more during the arrest. Right. I fought my country for this.
Bring back mutual sticky tummy to Kentucky, you know.
Sticky tummies. Fuck it. Let's play fiddlesticks and tummy sticks. Audit. Me. 7. You can send them to him. You can send them to me. Anyone, really. When he said he wouldn't last in prison, he means he'll come immediately upon entering, right? Like, because they know him like they know Wes Watson by his asshole. Excuse me.
I love that other page. Every fucking day they put out something funny. It's cute.
Like, right, trans Wes Watson is where it's at. Like, and it's just also wild that like the lore started there and we were like, what? Trans Wes Watson? Like, that's some Reddit shit. But now, like, there's a whole YouTube page that, like, they're funny as fuck. Like, and I should have known that by the name, right? Like, they were either going to be a Todd or they were going to be funny. And they turned out to be funny. Which I appreciate, right? Like, I appreciate funny, no doubt, regardless of who's saying it or where they're saying it or why they're saying it, right? I forgot, right? The Jannies go hard on Reddit for some reason. But only if you're not agreeing with the Jannies and their politics, right? Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy. All right, here we go.
See, you know, Phil has now turned it into this gay thing because
All right, hold on. Sorry, we gotta go back a little bit.
To the point now where he's brought in Ethan Ralph and is paying $500 bounties
for doxes.
For doxes. This
Lord
is what Phil's doing
Hogan,
now.
Duty,
He wants Duty's docs. He wants
Sav.
Kevin's docs. He wants all of their doxes.
And he wants
paying.
them to also die.
Yes.
This is like Hitman style.
I've already voiced my opinions on the subject. I do feel like PPP is just a really lonely guy looking for friends.
This is a guy who's admitted to having no friends.
Yes.
This is a guy who's admitted to having no family around him.
What the?
All alone.
You invited him
this
to
is
like a fucking vacation.
I just don't know how the guy can turn it around on me. It's like, listen, the whole reason that I invited Phil out was that he was lonely and had no friends. And I was trying to be nice to the guy. And also, I wanted to see firsthand what Phil was like in person.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see. Phil has now turned it into this gay thing because he's projecting his own feelings of homosexuality onto
Yeah. Well, RTU, I hate to say it, but he made a good point.
I mean, you're also not wrong, right? Like, I don't know the family lore, but from I don't know. There's something like I do know a little bit of like the school stuff and the spreading of the goal. Did he? I mean, him and Andy are still together, which is wild. They've been together for a long time, and they originally hated each other, right? Didn't they? I thought. Oh, let me see here. Are those jazz hands? Well done, sir. Well done. Well done. I see the felt now. I didn't see it at first. I was like more focused on what Todd was doing, and I didn't see the feltening at all. See, this is lore I am unaware of. Is that when he was spitting everywhere and like bitching about the Jews, calling for Gabe Hoffman? And again, Gabe Hoffman, like, I will do your bidding, sir. Like, I am open. You can buy me, sir. You can buy me. I'm just saying, Gabe. If you're out there somewhere, like, I need to introduce Gabe to Todd. Like, that would be fucking key, But, let me go ahead and take this down. God, you're dumb. God, you're fucking dumb. Dumb, dumb. Right? Fucking dumb. Make sure I keep playing that a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let me get back to where we were. Oh yeah, Phil and his like gay stuff.
Someone that you hate made a good point, but he goes, why would hanging out with male friends be gay? That's said by like lonely people who have no friends.
Weird guy is what he's about to say is I'm married.
Okay.
What does that have to do with anything? Like, I'm not trying to plunder your bum.
He's not trying to plunder his bum. Plunder? Like, I forgot about this clip. This was supposed to be in the intro that I'm making. Forgot about this. Thank you. Plunder your bum. 254. Sorry, I need to keep this right. Before I forget. Plunder the bum. There we go. Okay. But like it's not fucking what's fuck. Where did the Jehovah's Witness fuck. Where it's like
the poop hole loophole.
Yeah, but like they had the show where it's like the Mormons, that's it. The Mormons. Where are they at? Are they in
Utah?
There we go. Sorry. Hole in my brain, right? TBI and shit. Like, unless it's one of those situations where they rate men on how dangerous they are to their clearly bearded marriage, right? Like, I don't want you to go on another camping trip because the last time I came home, I caught you sucking some dude's cock, right? Not one of those. Then again, it could be, right? So there is that. Right, like, I'm not saying it, but it's there. It's there. Actually, I will. Fuck me in the ass if you love Jesus, right? I don't know who Jesus is, but, you know, if you love him, fuck me in the ass. Because I'm saving the other hole for marriage, right? For the Lord. The Lord's gonna fuck the other hole or something. I don't know. I'm not religious. I'm not up on the lore.
Sire. Like, whoa, buddy.
Doesn't really have any because of the nature of what he does.
Yes, friends. Shut the
He's
fuck
looking
up.
for someone to basically turn into the butt of a joke or turn on. Means that no one's ever going to trust the guy.
Turn into the butt of the joke or be a turn on. I mean, whoa, buddy. I don't know. They also, like, they do stoking as well, where, like, they just penetrate and lay there, and then they have someone else, like, someone jump on the bed for them. So, like, they're not actually doing the action. There's so many loopholes in all of this. There's so many loose holes in all of this. Sorry. It's been a day, right? Moral is moral. I mean, I'm not against it at all. Oh, wait, is that it? Wait, are those balls? Did I just motorboat balls? Is that what I did there? Or, I thought it was a fucked up pair of tits. Like, my bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry.
I thought you were the snake, though.
I know, right? Like, none of the king snake shit makes any sense at this point. And he's desperately trying to memory hole it. He deleted the stream. He's pretending like he didn't just come out and admit to psychopathically lying about his mom's health, his wife's health, his rabbit dying to me. Like, that's what he came on and said. I manipulated them by lying about my wife's cancer. And now that he realizes that wasn't the play.
I mean, if you haven't had your balls motorboated, does she even love you? Like, what the fuck, dude? What the motor balling? Oh. Fuck that up. I fucked that up. Damn it.
He's like done a full reversal to play victim and say that he was snaked. It's quite wild.
But this projection for sure.
It's not a sticker. Like, look at him, man. He's just gazing off.
His background is fucking terrible. Like, what is going on in this stream? I'm so confused. Was he like trying to hide? Like, was he hiding from the crown and shit? This googly eyed emoji. No. Yes. Back in the gutter, and then from the gutter you go down the fucking storm drain into the sewer with the rest of us. Like, that's where we belong. Like, any hole is my goal, baby. Any hole is my goal. The dungeon, right? I mean, I don't know what's worse, the dungeon or like just the pale pastiness of the other basement. Like, I don't know what's worse, honestly. Like, what the fuck, dude? All right. All right. So here we go. This is fucking just so Kino. The streamer's dungeon.
You're like dealing with the most dirtiest,
toxic and dirtiest,
brutal,
like scum of the earth, sex offender, criminal is
right. So DSP, once he like the casino, once they had their falling out, right? He wants to make good positive, drama-free content for the internet because the internet loves that stuff, right? Like, but he chose Mersh and Ralph to be his co-host. Like, what? Mersh and Ralph. Like, I have a call of like 45 minutes of Mersh and Ralph and it's hard R, like the entire 45 minutes. Like, DSP has no idea what he's getting himself into when he goes down that lane, like down that road, I guess. Right? I mean, like, aren't we all though? Like, aren't we all? But at least we're honest about what we are. Like, we're fucking misery merchants, and like people's worst day are our best. Right? I mean, this is a clown show, and I'm just going to be on. Like, we're upfront about it, straight up. I'm not here to change the world on some higher purpose type bullshit. Like, right, with Mersh and Ralph, what could go wrong? Put them together, you got a good set of eyes. I'll tell you what, one good set of eyes, you put them both together. Like, might actually have a straight left and a straight right. I think they have opposite Googles, right? Can't remember now. Right? And plus with the camera flip, I don't know which one's googly on either of them, honestly. I really don't. This is internet WWE. Does that mean you're beating off to us, John? Is that what you're telling me right now? Like, are you... It's getting weird? Because if so, I like it. I'm not going to lie.
Now you're attack dog doxing.
Yeah, positive content. Look, we're mean, but we're like,
well, we're honest.
Funny roast meme.
No, but I'm honest about the fact that I'm a misery merchant. People's worst day is my best day. I profit off human misery. I don't give a fuck.
I love drama content.
And people respect that more than, paying to dox people and then pretending like you're a good person.
Don't dox. We don't do.
Right. So when Phil teamed up with Ralph, right? Immediately following that, Ralph put out a $500 bounty on the dox of any detractor of Phil's. Wild how that works, is it not? Like, how that lines up, right? Because that's not motivated by Phil. Ralph doesn't have $500 to even give someone. So where's that money coming from, I wonder, right? I don't really wonder. I know. Coming from Phil. Like, it's just now, like, the casino can no longer protecting Phil. So he went to Ralph and Mersh because they'll go further than the casino went, for sure. Have they? I don't doubt it at all. And thank you for the compliment, sir. You lasted a lot longer than I ever could have. I'll tell you that. I would have gave up fucking 2 hours ago. Even though, an hour and 57 minutes ago, since we're 2 hours and 18 minutes into this. And you finished 20 minutes ago. So.
Do any of that stuff.
No!
And then, but we're the bad guys in this situation.
Well, I mean, in any given scenario, we should be the bad guys. But Phil is actually so repulsive and abhorrent that he makes us look like innocent angels.
That's crazy.
How is it so?
That's fucking nuts, you said, man.
It's funny how Todd also has the ability to make us look like fucking angels. Weird how that works. I don't know. I don't know who Lade is, but I hope they're on the pill, or it was in their mouth or the ass. That's all I'm saying.
And I'll give you a giggity for that. Giggity.
For being on the casino. Oh, right. I mean, they say we dox karma's helper. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
What? Right? Like, no, Todd doxed multiple people that stream, actually. And then also, like, I only went into one person from that night. There were 2 other people that Todd doxed in that stream, right? The one that, like, was shooting arrows at his half-breed son. Remember, he proudly called him his half-breed son. Right.
The one that got a membership earlier tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. With my bad faith arguments, I too will be busy with more important things such as jorking my worm. Oh, what? Well, buddy, sounds dangerous and painful. But please be safe. Jorking your worm and all.
Safety first.
Right. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that's Kaiser, though. Like, hey, you got to be able to see, like, that was a red flag. Like, but I'm glad, you guys came out on the other end, right? Right? Well, I'm also not sure how Todd could show his entire inbox and not realize what he was doing either, right? Like, so I mean, I can make the argument, is all I'm saying. And again, I wasn't there, so I don't know. Better late than pregnant. Well, it's 2025. He can do what he wants, right? Like, did you just assume his womb status, ma'am?
And stuff. And hopefully,
right? What are we hopefully about, Phil? What are we hopeful about? Oh, about being a real fan of wrestling. Imagine, like, and again, here we are. Like, we're not going back to the first guy. We're still on Phil. Imagine using that as something. Like, Joey, I thought about you while watching this clip. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not in a bad way and not in a sexual way. Completely heterosexual, good way. All right. His one-page inbox, right? If he had more than 25 emails, he could dox more people. But unfortunately, he's been on the internet so long, he didn't know. All right, here we go. He's a real wrestling fan. I don't know. That didn't really go to Real Men of Genius, so.
Night was just a bunch of old guys jerking off about their childhoods. Well, I went to this show 30 years ago, and I went to this show. I'm a real fan of wrestling, which, by the way, like, actually bragging about being a real fan of wrestling is like bragging about being mentally disabled. I have autism. Okay, good for you, Timmy. That's good. That's nice.
Well, look at someone.
Being like, I'm a real fan. Like, whoa, buddy.
But like, you know everything about wrestling too, though.
Yikes, Andy. Yikes. Andy fucking felt PPP for like once. Like the feltning, bud. The feltning. Oh, Andy was like, let me just table this motherfucker real quick. Like, holy shit, dude. Todd is a non-dominant hip doxing master. He makes pro wrestling moves. Todd's all about the gayfabe, right? But he gayfabes his gayfabe, which 2 gayfabes makes a gay. No fabe.
Well, listen. If you compare the analysis that I was doing,
yeah, you fucking like he's beyond.
Like I actually was able to analyze and talk about what was going on because I actually do know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's who cares.
The show was never about wrestling. And what's crazy is Phil will believe that the donations he received last night were because of wrestling when they didn't even.
It was wrestling, not the fact that he had Ralph as a co-host, right? It was wrestling. Because I haven't even seen the stream, but that was PPP's Ralph voice. I don't know if he does a Mersh voice, but any and every time that Mersh is brought up, I have to bring up Green Screen Cat Theater. There is that, right? Like, there is that. And he's got Wes Watson levels of dick, from what I see in that morph suit as well. Like, he's got a fucking just pelvic mound. He looks like a Ken doll, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. The weaning? Oh, the weaning is tough, right? When you're trying to break a pup from weaning.
Talk about wrestling for an hour and a half. The only reason they got donations was because of drama and because of trolls sending in troll tips about Ralph. That's it. But Phil genuinely in his mind will gaslight himself, which by the way proves that I was right, by the way, about how to generate revenue and that Phil was just coping because when Phil did his show last week and it was just him talking about wrestling, he failed to hit the fucking goal. Then he brings in a drama monger, a misery merchant. Magically, he hits the fucking goal. Wow, Phil. It's almost as though I was right the whole time that the wrestling show shouldn't even be about fucking wrestling. It should just be an excuse. God.
Maybe he can't. I don't know, but I'm willing to try.
Puppy stretches. Stretches. So cute. Like, I love how she's always supermaning that hoe. Hold on. Her fronts are always just fully, like, they're either completely stretched out or, like, hard-armed in. Like,
I assume he's going to find number 3 now.
It's weird that he's not right here. He must still be up on the couch, right? He must still be up on the couch. What up, East Coast? You are East Coast? I'm far East Coast.
Yeah, he talked shit about me months ago. I don't really care. I'd much rather try something different, something interesting, something wild. And if it doesn't work, that's okay. But at least I can say I tried.
He's acting like doing a show with Ralph is like skydiving or kayaking down the rapids. It's like, no, you're fucking like dealing with a guy who literally doxes people every week, who blew weed smoke in his baby's face on camera, who pisses his pants on camera.
All of that is true and more. Like, he was in the cuck corner while the baby was in the cuck crib, crying and screaming while being cucked, like, legitimately, by a Mexican gigolo that Ralph paid, for fuck's sake. I was nerding out, East Coast. I was nerding out. I had to build a jellyfish tank that, a man who has jellyfish in his set could only dream of, right? But thank you. It's been, the support has been overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. It really has. Like, people reaching out, messaging us. Apparently, we didn't have content. The only reason we didn't stream was because, Todd was only streaming for 6.5 hours a day, so we didn't have content. Right. Like, I mean, he is, but, like, Or you could just, funnel it from the piss bottles underneath his desk. As long as he hasn't fallen out of his chair and cut himself on them. I'm just saying. Oh, it is, Steph. Like, Ralph is a piece of shit. Like, beyond belief. In reality. Like, Ralph is a really, like, Ralph is something. I gotta change this background. I don't like Juju being that close to the puppy. I mean, I still recommend it. Not gonna lie. Like, it probably wouldn't hurt him, that's for sure. It might actually cancel each other out, Could cancel each other out. Let me see. It's KKK retard. KKK retard. We'll go with that, right? Oh, Grand Wizard Triple K, right? Remember, he was afraid to say KKK. Oh, that was fucking just endless content glitch. I tell you what. Oh, G2K, so they filled it.
That's one of the guy we tried to raid one night last week, but he doesn't have it set up.
Okay. Oh, Ralph is a more successful Todd. He's everything Todd wishes he could be. Like, says the hard R, like, everything. He is an unashamed retard. Even though he's half his age and looks just as old. Like,
1 second, be right back.
Calling out liars. So if I never show up again, I'm probably in a federal prison. Oh no.
Right? Remember when he pooed his pants? Dude, he shit his pants. Screaming, listen, if I shit myself, I would make money, bitch. I'll shit myself right now. You want me to poo my pants right here on air? I will. And I'll show you my shitty underwear and I'll still make money, bitch.
But in life, there's too many people right now who are just like, that's it. Since you're no longer 100%.
Yeah, before all this shit, Garth, you fucking crazy bastard.
This way of thinking or this line of thought or aligned with these people, now you're my enemy and now that's it. And I feel like that's what's been going on in the Kick Chat this week, is that basically everyone who's there is kind of like a holdout from 8 months where I was doing stuff with the casino. And now you're like, well, we're just going to still be here, but we're not going to support. And so we're just going to sit here and try to be toxic and make drama.
It's almost like if you fucking attempt to garner a group's audience and then you completely have a falling out with, say you were playing 37-dimensional chess and you're the king snake while also being the victim of them snaking you, and the only support you have outside of your few dents, it's just insane. This is also true. I've heard the audio. I'm not going to play it. I have the audio. I'm not going to play it. It's fucking sad. It really is. It's really gross. It's well, I mean, it's just Todd Unchained, honestly. And he would be the victim in that situation. But other than that, that's the only reversal, honestly. Well, Ralph lives in a Mexican shack so he can avoid the repossession order on his truck and child support for his daughter. Honestly.
It's very toxic.
I don't want that.
Toxicity. I know this is very repetitive. But
Yeah,
it's about toxicity when Ethan Ralph is your co-host. Sir.
I want to try to turn you guys out of that mentality. I don't know if it's going to work.
Wait, what? You're trying to turn them? Trying to turn, I'm only I'm only familiar with that being used in a certain kind of way. So, I mean, there is that. I don't have Phil crying. I have the guy, like the supporter of Phil, the pro wrestling reviewer, I think is what it is, PWR, his channel. I have him crying and arguing with his mom about Burger King. Like, but Phil just said he's trying to turn these guys. So I only know of one thing that could mean. Am I missing something, or is it just like? Because I've never heard that used like in another way. Like, not gonna lie. I mean, well, black don't crack, baby. Black don't crack. So there is that. And unlike Ralph, I am just like massaging my leg and not beating off to Nikki Haley. So there's that. So, oh yeah, forgot about that. Hold on. To Suey or not to Suey? That is the question, bish. Oh, fuck. That exhibitionist. I forgot about that. There's the fucking quarter tonner, right? Quarter tonner. Let me see here. All right. Here we go. More tabs, baby. Let's go. More tabs. Yes. Let's see. Holy fuck, dude. This is getting ridiculous, and I love it. All right, here we go. It's about to get real gay, real fucking quick. So I hope y'all brought protection, or whatever you're into, right? However you do it.
The night. He wants me to fly out to Florida to go to a bar to see Hulk Hogan. What are you talking about? No, I have no desire to do that.
Like,
I'm happy.
Like I, the guy complains constantly about how he's never been on a vacation, never had a honeymoon. I offer to pay for him to have a honeymoon in Florida where we could do content together, and apparently that's bad. And the reason why, by the way, I offered this is because I know the motherfucker's lonely. Like, I know he's lonely. And what he needs help with is getting out of the house and doing something. Like, that's what he needs.
Happily married. I don't want to fly to Florida to spend time with you. Like, what are you talking about?
When you say you're happily married as a reason, it makes you sound gay, Phil. It makes it sound like he knew I was happily married. I'm not trying to you. I'm not trying to have sex with your asshole, sir.
This is the rhythm of the night.
Whoa, no. I'm not trying to fuck your asshole, sir. What? Whoa. Like I said, it was getting real gay real quick, right? I don't understand that excuse at all. And then but he offered to like bring his wife as well and like pay for a pet sitter for the rabbit and the cat. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I could see it both ways, but also the like, I just don't understand the excuse of like, I'm happily married, so I can't bro out with you. Like, I don't know. It's true. Like, it really is. Let me third wheel on your honeymoon, bruh. Like, I don't know. I really don't. That's fucking funny. Oh fuck. All right. Let's see where. Here we go with the clown show. It's clown show time, y'all.
Oh, buddy.
It sucks because I would have liked to get a big meal. This is the one beer.
All right, so now we've switched back over to PWR Professional Wrestling Reviewer, right? And he's crying about Burger King, not being able to get to Burger King. Like, his goal is money to go to Burger King. He had already gone to Burger King once that day, but he only had enough money to get one cheeseburger, and he's still hungry. And then to like make his day even better, his mom drank all but one of his beers. So he's only got one beer left, doesn't have enough money to get to Burger King, and he's got $1.75 Canadian in his bank account, right? But yesterday he sent Phil his last $35, right? Sorry, I'm blocking the puppy action behind me. My bad. And so here we go. It's the fucking clown show time. Like, fucking A.
I have left. My mom took a couple, so there's only one left in the fridge, which sucks. What do I think of those guys who dress as women? I don't have any problem with that.
Okay, chill.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
What do you?
It gets worse.
No.
It gets worse.
Like I said, in this day and age, if it's ass, it's ass.
Whoa, buddy! Whoa!
If it's ass, it's ass. And there's a slight delay in like the mouse movements and reaction. Is the audio fucking up? Am I fucking up? Like anything like that? Because this tab count is fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. And so is this PPP pause face, so I'm going to include it in the tabs, right?
Even Andy agrees.
Right, like but ass is ass, is it not? Ass is ass, I guess. If it's ass, it's ass. But I do feel like in this setup we need to. God damn, East Coast. God damn.
Thank you.
Down here.
Yeah.
Thank you for real. No, horizontal.
For dog treats.
Oh shit! Now we're for real KTZing it up in this bitch, right? Like, hells to the yeah. No, I want. What the fuck? Add item. Camera slot. Whoa, buddy. Sorry, I'm resizing and changing shit real quick. Let me see here. I need to get us. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you, East Coast. Like for real, on the real. Delete that. There we go. And then I need to duplicate that. There we go. Perfect, baby. Let's go. Big bottoms. We're big bottoms now. Now, god damn. Holy shit. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Like, damn. Or was that? I hope that wasn't a mistake. Like, god damn. Like, accidentally did it twice. But that one's for you, see?
Oh, thank you.
God damn. Like, whoa. I feel like I need to take my shirt off or something. Like, we both got 20s. And again, like, I'm not, right? $1.35 Canadian in my bank account, I'd be confused and mad as fuck. Like, where's the Whopper, bish? Exactly. And then, like, what the hell? Why doesn't it shift us up? What? Like, why isn't it doing General, is that where it's at? Shift videos up for comments and banners. Like, what the fuck? It's check. Right? Like, what's up, Luca? I see you, bitch. I see you, crazy girl. Oh, you want your nipples rubbed? She wants that nipple play, baby. She wants that nipple play.
I mean, it is almost midnight there.
Right? Like, we are close to it, right? We are. Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, buddy, no! Oh, buddy, no! Oh, this is the Groiper take, eh? Goes ass is ass, isn't it?
Is living in the clown show.
Oh, man! Again, he just keeps going, though. He just keeps making it worse.
Right? He is considering, like, what the fuck? Why isn't it shifting? Like, bullshit. It really is.
Somewhere in style.
But it's checked and it's not doing it. Like, it's in the settings under general, right? Let me check the layout, see if there's drop solo layout, show the background image. Wordings, virtual background. No. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, you checked it again, right? And
yeah, I just unchecked it, checked it back. Maybe it'll work again. Let's see.
Right?
No. Oh, it's because you have a custom layout. I wonder if that's why.
Well, all right. Well, let me go to one of the regular layouts. Go back into the settings. Oh, shit. Fuckers, stop it, you.
Silly falling out in the yard or something.
I maybe Phantom came down. Oh, there we go. But it makes us so small. I guess we'll be small, right? But yeah, he's thinking about going to get a job so he can get all the free Burger King he wants. So he's an incel. He's just saying he doesn't care what other people do because he's an incel. Right?
I don't have a sexuality. I don't date. I'm not married. I don't have hookups. I don't goon for these bitches.
Doesn't goon for these bitches. Like again, like this entire video is so fucking Kino, dude. Like, so Kino. Oh my god.
Goon for these bitches lined in gold, private, running around with their ass and crap. I just nothing. I got video games. I got comics.
Whoa!
First victim in the.
Whoa! Buddy.
He's got video games, comics, and his mom. What does he need bitches for? Like, whoa, buddy. Right? Like, he doesn't goon, is what he says. I doubt it. But he does talk about his first ever goon sesh in this stream. And it's, Anna! Down here, dumbass.
Cute little puppy pig. Aha, they're awake.
Right. Like, Phantom's upstairs barking. Oh, there's her little, like, that's the other direct thing her arms do. Gosh. Enough. Like, he's a baby. Stop it. But I'm gonna hit play. I'll be right back. Before he fucking wakes the entire house up. Like,
that's amazing, bro. We have to bring them. Let's get some subs.
Let's
for
get
this.
some fucking songs. This is
Let's
fun.
get some songs.
I want
The
this.
guy's talking about how he doesn't get any ass, doesn't date, doesn't have sex, but he has his comic books and his video games.
This guy's better than DSP by a million.
It couldn't be any funnier. It's too perfect. It's too perfect.
Yeah.
War against the detractors has been assimilated. Oh my god, my freaking mom.
Okay, so before we get into this portion, which we're gonna have to go back 5 seconds. But he's doing a run in Fallout New Vegas where he's pretending that all of the enemies are detractors. And so he's doing a kill all detractors run
of
the video game AUTISM.
That's fucking
man.
Comics. First victim.
Okay.
In the war against the detractors has been assimilated. Oh my god, my freaking mom is literally calling me right effing now, dude. Right when I get freaking right on the freaking stream, dude. Seriously?
Not mom!
I'm not even gonna answer, dude. I wonder if she could be picking up Burger King, actually. I'm gonna freaking...
So now he's gonna answer. He wasn't gonna answer his own mom's phone call. The mom who actually works a job to provide a roof for this 35-year-old dented man-child that gives Phil all of his disability checks.
Yes.
He wouldn't even answer his own mom's phone call, but he thinks maybe I can hassle her into buying me Burger King.
Text. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Can you
It might be about BK, so he picks up.
guys just hold on for a second? I'm gonna go in the other room, and I might actually just call her really quick. Just hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be right back.
Funniest
He
fucking
did
guy.
not in fact mute his mic. He did not mute his mic. He did not mute his mic. So I boosted the audio here so we can hear.
It's so fucking Kino, dude. It's so fucking Kino. Misty Eyed Girl, it's funny. Later on, they get it like there's a news article about him turning his life around, and then also like getting into college, like going to college. Although he did like get kicked out his first year. Imagine that, right? Oh, buddy, I see you. I see you. I know we're almost done. We're almost done. Like, so. Oh, give me 1 second. Hey, chill out, bro. Hey, relax, buddy. Relax. Oh, baby, I see. Yeah. Well, buddy. Oh no, they'll fucking eat those. I need that back. No, asshole. So his mom is calling because the neighbors called his mom bitching that he was being too loud on the stream, yelling at the chat. So she told him he's no longer allowed to stream at the house, right? And she's making him pay the entire internet bill. So while he's streaming right now, he's actually not supposed to be streaming from the house, right? But he's so worried about Burger King that he decides to actually answer the call to ask his mom to get Burger King on the way home, right? And like, but to explain it like Incel the easiest way I can is like, so it's a guy it's a guy, right? It's a male thing, and they have given up, and decided that like they could never get a chick or like a woman, like a bish. They could never get bishes, right? And then if you tell them to like do something to improve their life, like I don't know, get a better paying job to where they could actually like, take a girl out and like do something, they'll respond with like, why would I want to do that to where the woman like is only with me because of my money and because I can provide? And then if you're like, okay, well, like, why don't you take better care of yourself, lose some of the weight, and like, well, why would I want to do that? And then they'll only be with me because of my looks. And it's like, well, dude, like, you're going to have an excuse for every life improvement, like, thing to make you more desirable, and that's exactly what it is. They'll have an excuse for everything. And then they just decide to not. They go down, like, they turn into it themselves. They make themselves. Like, they find an excuse every time. Yeah, involuntary celibate, but it's all a woman's fault. Women are bitches. They're sluts. They're whores. Why would they want to fuck a slut or a whore? And then anything and everything you do to, like, try and help them become more desirable, it'll be well, then they'll only want me for that. So why should I? Why would I even try? It's like screaming from your basement 18 hours a day, afraid to go out of the house and interact. That type of shit. Yeah. Well, East Coast, I know you came in late. His dad also lives with his mom. Not like, which is his grandma, right? It's not like mom and dad live in the same house. No, dad lives with grandma. It's a generational thing passed down from loser to loser to loser to loser, right? Well, they don't want to slaughter a whore, and like, dude, fat chicks are like scooters. Like, they're fun to ride. Just don't let your friends. Jesus. Right? Well, that's if they goon. Like some of them don't even goon. It's fucking. Incel and passport, bro, is the cost of a flight, right? I mean, you're not wrong. Honestly, you're not. Fucking. All right. The mom phone call, and then after that, we're gonna wrap it. Yeah, puppies. Back to it. There we go.
For the phone call between him and his mom.
Yeah, I'm just home here now. What are you doing right now? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the doctor went fine. They want me to start on this new medication, so I'll be.
He's starting a new medication. The doctor went fine. So he's unstable on his psych meds, and now he's going to try something else. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm a happily married man. Like, so it's been fucking damn near fucking. It's been more than 10 years since I even like looked somewhere else. So there is that. Like, and then there were 3 years prior to that to where I was the opposite of an incel. I was cell. Or
an outcell?
Vol cell, I was vol cell, right? Because I wanted nothing to do with like anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh god, she's such a goon. Hold on.
She has all the toys.
What she was like on her back, like just like clicking her jaw like a Malinois while growling, but also not like chewing on. Like she was beside it, but didn't have it in her mouth. It was fucking cute as hell. I don't know. I love the fucking black. It really does.
So
Okay.
he's getting a new medication from the doctor. So earlier on, it was hard to make out, so I removed it. But he told everybody that he's been put on a new dosage. They've had to raise the dose of his mental illness medication.
Hey, I was wondering, is there any chance that even though, like, I gave you that money for the internet, is there any chance that you can get Burger King on the way home?
Hey, I was wondering, even though I gave you that money for the internet, is there any way you can get Burger King on the way home? Like, what? Here we go.
What? Is there any chance you get
Sounds
Burger
like a
King on the
no.
way home? She goes, no. He's like, what? Like, bring it back. Did you hear his what? Like, how passionate he is?
You can get Burger King on the way home. What?
What?
Please, I'm really freaking
No,
I didn't eat
pause.
all day.
Please, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. Whoa, buddy. Like, this dude is down bad for some motherfucking Burger King. Like, ma'am, can you please, like, not be a slut while I'm streaming, for fuck's sake? I'm a lady, you whore. Like, close your fucking legs. Like, fuck. Hold on. Now I gotta... There we go. There we go. There we go. Holy shit. Close your fucking legs. Close your legs. Whoa, buddy. Nope. Now she's leaving. She's like, I'm fine. I'll go be a slut somewhere else, fucker. Like, Jesus.
You can tell me what to do.
You been to that Burger King that Tuttle talked about? The one that proved Wrangler was a veteran? Oh, I that might be where he gets his job at. He might leave the island in Canada, like, right effing now during the stream to go get a job at the magical Burger King that proves MPs are MPs.
Oh man, there was some genuine desperation to that plea. What we just witnessed was a 35-year-old grown man begging his mother, begging, please, autistically begging, please, can I have Burger King? Please. And Burger King is like $5. It's like $5, bro. Oh man, that's tough. And he says because he's hungry, he's starving.
All right, that's it for tonight. There, yeah, puppies and such, right? And we're at 3 hours. Whoa, buddy.
Now he gets a turn.
Right, like. Okay, I need to hit play on this just to, make sure. Okay, that's still playing. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Perfect. Just in case anything was, worthwhile there. Right? And then, like, the Canadian money doesn't go as far either. I don't know how pricing works like that. But Wendy's is supposed to start doing, like, some rush pricing variation. So if you go like at a rush time, the price is going to be more. Like some shit that sounds like it's going to do nothing but hurt their business. While like we're on the verge of an economic collapse as well. Like, whoa, buddy. And the fact that like BlackRock, like the leader of BlackRock, is talking about a future like economic crisis that just lets you know what's coming. But I'm sure Todd will pick up on all that, right? And talk about like, you know, the real conspiracies of the world and all. Or is it the Jews? Right? It's the Jews, Todd.
Jews and chemtrails.
Right. And we also didn't talk about Todd at all today, nor did we get through all the clips like that I have. Like, I'm just saying, right? I don't know. There is that. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, I definitely got to show this on the way out for sure. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me see. Let me clear my throat. No makeup Monday. Hola. Shout out to Trans West Watson. Motorboat those fucking pecs, baby. Let's go. Jews and chemtrails and the circumcision lobby. Can't forget about those. Right?
There you go.
The circumcision lobby. It's all their fault. And let me see. Here we go. This was also sent to moi. Last thing to show here. Right. Let me get back to us here. And all I want to do is a zoom. Oh shit, we zooming, bish. We zooming. Chris and Tiff radio silent because GS was on vacay and only streamed 6.5 hours a day. Like, right? Only 6.5 hours a day. But, you're welcome, Freddie. Glad you're here hanging out, having fun. Oh, yeah. They have no content when GS isn't around. Oh, no. Right? No GS equals no content for them. Even the butt pirates haven't streamed in 4 to 5 days. What's the saying again? You make I can't even remember. It was the Phil's stuff when he was. I don't think we even covered that yet because Phil was calling the casino lazy because they only stream like certain days and they take breaks and vacations and shit. It's like, well, yeah, if there's no drama, like, I'm not just gonna like put on a stream randomly and hope that like something happens in it unless we're actually fucking live. And on top of that, like the jellyfish, like I had to get the jellyfish acclimated, right? Like, goddamn. Right? Todd's on the forefront of the foreskin lobby. He's cutting edge that way. God damn it, Woodrow. God damn it. Well done.
Clip it.
Clip it. Yeah. Snip it. Snip it. Tip it. Clip it. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming back. And yeah, it's only going to get better from here. This was just the tip of the situation, Just the tip. Later, fruitcakes. Night, everybody. Good night. All right.
Get him here. He looks like a Muppet. Am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? If I'm a man, that means I'm a Muppet of a man. A Muppet of a man.
How is that real? That was that part there though. 120%. This is a video. This is Gemini video.
What, buddy, you don't trust that this is authentic?
No, buddy, are
That's
you
pretty
insane?
anti-Semitic.